are the key beliefs that define a Hindu? I'm going to talk about the key features about Hinduism. You see, now, as I said, the idea of dharma is to make sense of the world that we live in. So what did we observe? You see, this is the same observation that you see in science. We see certain patterns in nature, and we try to come to terms regarding this pattern by trying to say, how can we explain these patterns? There are certain regularity, like the morning, the sun comes up. Whatever pattern that we observe, we try and make sense of this particular pattern and get our mind around it. This is the idea. So our observations since very ancient time was to look at nature and make sense of the world that we live in. And the first thing we discovered is the same thing that the scientists are talking about. We discovered that everything around us, all objects and events, are strongly intertwined or interconnected by theory of cause and effect. When certain things combine together, certain consequences follow. This is the enterprise of physical science, hard sciences. When you have glasses, you drop them, they fall. It's called gravitation. Anything you hold, you let go, it falls. So you observe this pattern and you call it gravitation, cause and effect. I let it go, it drops. So the cause and effect is central in every science. This is the science is nothing but exploring causality, cause and effect. And the Hindus discovered this right at the start. There's nothing special. We simply say things, objects and events are interconnected, intertwined. They follow in a particular sequence. Even in the primate kingdom, even the animals know. There are some primates who will know how to use a club to break a nut and eat. They know that if they break it, they can eat it. The cause and effect. So it is central for all living in the living kingdom, but in humanity it becomes much more kind of focused. So we say this is called the law of cause and effect. The term we use in Hinduism to define this particular feature that we observe around us is law of karma. Karma means action. Any activity you set in motion has a habit of producing certain consequences. What we don't know, but there is a linkage, cause and effect. And this is called the law of karma. Karma simply means action. So the law of action and its consequences is the law of karma. Now why is this so important? Because this is how you come. As I said, we want to make sense of the world that we live in. So if you know that certain things combine together and produce certain results, then we can use that knowledge to kind of dictate or kind of get a handle on our own lives. And that is how we started. The law of karma is central in Hindu tradition.
Free e-learning course in Hinduism. To register, please visit www.hindu-academy.com.
Talks on Hinduism. Sponsored by People Care, encouraging caring for the elderly in their own homes. For more information, please visit peoplecare.com.